Faceless channel just crossed 77,000 subscribers, 3 million views, 5 weeks old. And here's the number that broke every pattern I track: a 39 times views to subscriber ratio. Most channels see 1 to 3. This one is at 39. That means YouTube's algorithm is doing almost all of the growth. Here's what's happening. This niche is both content, but not a pastor uploading sermons from his church. This is strategic AI-generated educational content with a visual style that is not normally used in this niche. Hand-drawn watercolor illustrations, sandy beiges, soft blues, muted golds. In a niche full of 3D animation style, these thumbnails are an instant pattern interrupt, and it's accelerating. When I first tracked this channel 2 weeks ago, it had 33,000 subscribers. It's now at 77,000. That's 2,200 new subscribers every single day. I've been studying this channel for the past 2 weeks. There are about 10 things working in its favor. Here are the 4 biggest ones. 1. A crowded niche where everyone looks the same. And I want to be clear, the Bible niche on YouTube is not empty. There are thousands of channels. But here's what Deep Made Simple figured out. Almost everyone in it is doing the same thing. Same 3D look, same story format, same slow upload schedule. So when one channel shows up looking completely different from everything else, it gets all the attention. And that's exactly what happened. 2, and this is the key, the Every X explained format. Most Bible channels tell stories. Deep Made Simple doesn't. It breaks things down. Every letter Paul wrote explained in order. 489,000 views. Every tribe of Israel explained. 268,000. These videos cover a topic so completely that once you watch one, you don't need to go anywhere else. YouTube loves that, so it keeps recommending them. That format is the reason people click and stay. 3. The thumbnails. While every other animated Bible channel uses 3D renders, Deep Made Simple uses hand-drawn watercolor illustrations, sandy beiges, soft blues, muted golds. In a feed full of 3D thumbnails that all look the same, these stop the scroll. You start learning from the thumbnail before you even click. And because every thumbnail has the same style, viewers start recognizing the channel instantly. That recognition is powerful. It's why YouTube knows exactly who to show these videos to. 4. 2 types of content working together. The big explainer videos pull in new viewers, 200,000 to 500,000 views each. But they also post weekly Sabbath school lessons that get 13,000 to 48,000 views. But knowing the niche exists is only half the equation. The real value is knowing how to build it. In my last video, I showed you how to set up Claude Code and Remotion from scratch, the installation, the API keys for ElevenLabs and Wavespeed, and how to create motion graphics, add voiceover, generate images, and build a branded video. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it in the description. Go watch that first, because today I'm building on top of it. Also, quick correction from that video. I mentioned that Claude Code works on the free plan. That's not accurate. Claude Code requires the Pro or Max plan. I wanted to clear that up before we go any further. So today I'm going to show you how to turn Claude Code into an entire production machine. One terminal session, Claude Code does the research, writes the script, calls the ElevenLabs API directly for voiceover, calls the Nano Banana API for images, writes React components for animation, and Remotion renders the final video. No browser tabs, no copy-pasting between tools, one system. Let's build it. The first step in this process is research. Coming into Claude Code, I typed in a detailed prompt, run a deep research session on this YouTube channel. I put in the name of the YouTube channel and asked it to analyze the channel performance and positioning, title strategy, thumbnail strategy, script structure, and content structure, as well as what is working and what is not. Based on its research, it should analyze and give me 10 video ideas I can create for my own channel with a proven video format, title text between 2 to 4 words max, and a one-line concept summary explaining the angle. This is based on the gaps, patterns, and winning formula it found during its research. I will click on Submit and wait for Claude to start working. This is the 25-minute mark. I haven't done anything, it's still doing an in-depth research. It has completed several tasks, running 3 agents for channel stats, web research, transcript analysis, and now it's doing YouTube visualization analysis. It's still processing. I will come back once it's done. Now the research is complete. Let's quickly go through it and see what has been done so you have a better understanding of what it's doing and how to review it. Here it discusses channel performance and positioning, mentioning that the channel focuses on Bible education with a broader Christian appeal. The target audience is Christians seeking a deeper understanding of the scriptures. It also breaks down the metrics and describes the 2 content tracks the channel covers, Bible explainers and Sabbath school summaries. Then it provides the high-performing formulas that are successful for the channel. These formulas consistently work with explainer videos. For example, every letter the apostle wrote explained in order, every tribe of Israel explained, and more. There is also a 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th formula. The channel utilizes both contrarian takes and hidden patterns. Now, the 10 performing titles with analysis. It analyzed their top performing titles and explained why they work. You can see it gives a breakdown of why each of these topics works. It also covers their title, style, thumbnail strategy, the color palette used, and the type of animations. This is a watercolor illustrative style, and the layout is detailed. It also did an in-depth thumbnail pattern analysis by video, and you can see the results here. Claude can go much deeper to explain what is happening on the channel. This helps when trying to reverse engineer a channel. You understand what is actually happening, not copying, but learning and applying it to your own content. This section covers the script structure, and at the end, it gives me 10 ideas to consider for your videos. So here are 10 ideas you can use immediately or add to your content calendar. We will choose one of these and script it before moving to the next step. Initially, the topics it gave me seemed meant for the Zinny studio, but that's not the focus here. I prompted it again for titles based on the Bible channel. It provided a few interesting topics. We'll go with the Book of Revelation explained and what most people get completely wrong. Next, I will prompt it to write a detailed script for this title. Now, the tool is straightforward. The hard part isn't the research process. It's knowing which niche to point it at, because this exact workflow works for Bible content, history content, science content, but the results look completely different depending on where you aim it. That's actually what we spend most of our time on inside Accelerate. Not just the tools, but the niche research, the channel breakdowns, the pattern analysis. Every week we're pulling apart channels like Deep Made Simple together and identifying what's actually working. If you want to be part of it, use the link below to join the program. We are now in the script writing phase, and I've asked it to write a 10-minute script for number 2. That's the Book of Revelation, explained what most people get completely wrong, and will allow it to write in detail. If you have a writing skill installed within Claude, it will use that. Here, it mentions using my own skill, which means it's using my speaking style to write the script. This is crucial, having your own brand voice instead of just copying others' content. After the script is written, remember to make changes to ensure it sounds like you. Don't rely entirely on AI scripts. Do your own research, verify the information, and ensure it's in your own voice. With the script ready, the next step is generating the voiceover. I will generate the voiceover for the first 2 minutes of the script. Note that this can generate any video length you want. In my last video, it generated almost 70 minutes of content. Apart from my screen recording, it produced up to 5 minutes, and you can extend it as needed. Now, I'll prompt it to generate a voiceover using the voice connected to ElevenLabs. Based on the hook alone, I've prompted the system that will be working on the hook and section 1. I want it to generate a voiceover, and it should remember to remove any visual cues. What does that mean? Visual cues, which appear in brackets, aren't needed for the voiceover, just the voice. Will click submit to process it. Here, it's showing that it has rate the audio. The result is finished and saved in a folder. The next step is to generate our images. It will use those images, combine them with the voiceover, align them, add subtitles to the video, include motions, and display them. This is where the process becomes impressive. Now we'll type the prompt for it to complete all those tasks. Let's review the final prompt before submitting and seeing the outcome. I specified in the prompt that the AI production video pipeline should create a fully illustrated animated video based on the script, so it recognizes which script we're working with. I requested image generation every 5 seconds, attached an image example for style reference, and instructed it to use Nano Banana Pro since we've already connected Nano Banana Pro. It should use a 16:9 aspect ratio and 4K resolution and include captions. I also want the voiceover to match what the images depict. With all those details entered, we submit and let it proceed. Now it's provided a detailed plan outlining the steps it will take. Review it carefully. For example, from 0 to 5 seconds, it explains the images it will generate all the way to the 2-minute mark, matching our sample. If you're satisfied, click confirm and let it continue. It's done. Let's play it together for the first time. I haven't previewed it yet. Let's open it in a regular browser to view the final result.
An old man sits on a volcanic rock on a small island in the Aegean Sea. He is somewhere in his 80s. His hands are calloused. His back is bent from years of forced labor in a Roman quarry. Everyone he loved is dead. Peter, crucified upside down. Paul, beheaded in Rome. James, run through with a sword. He is the last one left. His name is John, and he is about to see something that will be read, debated, feared, and misunderstood for the next 2,000 years. But here is what most people get completely wrong about what he wrote. Revelation is not primarily a calendar of catastrophes. It is not a coded schedule for the end of the world, and it was never meant to frighten you. It was a letter written to real people in real cities.
Overall, this looks solid. One thing I noticed though is that sometimes the spoken words and captions don't completely align. That's not a problem. You can use Claude Code to fix any timing issues. For minimal effort, this is quite impressive. If you wish to change certain scenes, you may need to generate images manually, but this outcome is quite strong. Let's make a few changes and then render the final version. I've requested that it review and correct any timing discrepancies, and it's processing those adjustments. It has updated the timeline as instructed. After checking, the results look outstanding. The only thing you might want to add in an editor is subtle background music or sound effects. The review channel doesn't use background music, but you can include it if you like. Otherwise, it's ready. If you want to make other edits, simply prompt Claude Code and those changes will be handled. The 2-minute video is now ready. Just click render. You'll be asked what you want to render. Choose render video and the process will begin. Once completed, it's saved in a folder on your desktop. From there, you can upload it to YouTube and include your description and other necessary details. You can also automate posting to YouTube. In an upcoming tutorial this month, I'll cover how to set up the complete workflow using Claude Code. Someone recently asked me how long it took to generate this. It took me around 3 to 4 hours. mostly because I had to wait a few minutes at a time for it to generate. What I would do is set it up, then go do something else and come back to finish up. That's essentially the time it took. Let me show you something else you could do. You could generate thumbnails for it as well. So we would go back to Claude and ask for a thumbnail to be generated. And just like that, the thumbnail is done. Let's take a look at what it created. This is the thumbnail it generated. I'd suggest that you prompt Nano Banana yourself and get multiple options. This isn't bad, but it could be improved as you want to avoid too much empty space. Still, it looks pretty good for a first attempt. Keep prompting it until you get something that is truly impressive. So here's what you should take away from this. What Deep Made Simple is doing isn't magic, it's a system. They found a lane nobody was using in a crowded niche. They built a format they can repeat over and over. They created a look that's instantly recognizable, and they use AI to publish faster than anyone else. You just watched me build that same kind of system. Research, script, voiceover, images, animation, render, all from one terminal, one session. Most creators build videos one at a time. Deep Made Simple built a system that builds videos, and now you know how to build one too. If you haven't watched my previous video on Claude Code, go watch that first. That's where I walk you through the full setup, installing Remotion, connecting your API keys, building your first video from scratch. I'll leave the link in the description and in the pinned comments. That video plus this one gives you everything you need. Members inside Accelerate found this channel 2 weeks ago at 33,000 subscribers before this video, before anyone else covered it. It's now at 77,000. That's what our weekly research does. We don't analyze niches after they blow up. We find them while they're still open. If you want to be part of it, use the link below to join the program. The question isn't whether this works. Deep Made Simple proved it works. The question is, how long before everyone else figures it out? I'll see you in the next one.